Okay, so I'm gonna teach you how to do the Bruce Lee jab. So the Bruce Lee jab. So in boxing, you've got the normal jab where it comes straight line. Yeah. So you go boom, you turn your knuckle over, and it's a straight line. The Bruce Lee jab basically is you turn your body to the side. So basically, when you're boxing, you're like this, boom, and you might be a bit more square because you want to get your right hand off, yeah. Because if you're too side on, you can't throw your right hand across your body. You can't reach. You can see the distance there, yeah. But now if I'm square, my right hand can go further. So now with the Bruce Lee jab though, this is where you have to know your angles in boxing. The Bruce Lee jab allows you to reach further without committing as much. So basically, if I'm just doing this side on, yeah, so I'm still side on, my right hand can't go as far as my left hand, but if I turn more, so this is the thing with boxers, we don't really do this much, but in martial arts or like taekwondo, because of the spin and back kicks, you're more side on, right? And the Bruce Lee jab, it's also the hand positioning. His jab, his hand is like this, so your glove can slot through easy as well. So I'm going to be really, really side on. Look at that, really side on. So now when I got my opponent coming towards me, I'm here, yeah. So I'm here more side on. Now with the Bruce Lee jab, boom, I can extend my arm fully. But you have to be aware that you cannot throw your right hand if you're using the Bruce Lee jab. And it isn't the Bruce Lee jab, it's basically Wing Chun. Wing Chun is when you got your fists, palm, boom, down the middle. So now if I'm using my jab, whoop, it's like a screw shot almost. But in boxing, people are very black and white when it comes to technique. They call it screw shot like that. You don't have to do that. You can be side on and shoot it out. And also, little drop with your knee and your hips gives you that extra little bit of reach. And that's why when you see them old photos of them old boxers in the old times, they had their fists like this. You can also jab up there, boom, side on. And obviously, if you want a power jab, typical boxing, you turn your knuckle over and land on your two big knuckles at the end. But anyway, that's the Bruce Lee jab. Quick tip for anyone out there doing combat sports.